Divine Collective, Spirit has been showing me something lately. I've noticed something about myself. Normally, I'm not someone who spends a lot of time scrolling on social media, but lately, Spirit has had me observing, I feel. Not judging, observing. Divine Collective, hear me out. As I scroll, I find myself intuitively picking up on like little pieces of information from hundreds of different people, okay? It's almost as if Spirit is saying, pay attention to the patterns, Dottie. That is what I'm hearing, okay? One pattern that has stood out to me is the way many of us speak about ourselves, Divine Collective. Here's the thing, I hear people proudly, and I mean proudly, referring to themselves with labels that at one point were meant to diminish, degrade, or devalue them. Some will say, for example, I'm that bitch, or I'm his bitch, right? Okay, we've all heard it. We've even probably said it at some point, Divine Collective. Historically, Spirit says these words carry a lot of disrespect. Okay, that is what I got out of that. But many people, Spirit says, believes that they've transformed them into terms of empowerment, Divine Collective. Now hear my heart before you hear my words, okay? This isn't about policing anyone's language at all, Divine Collective. It isn't about telling you what you can or cannot say. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm simply inviting you to become conscious of the energy behind the words you repeatedly speak over yourself, Divine Collective. Spirit has been reminding me lately that words are more than sounds. They are seeds. Every word we speak is planting something, Divine Collective, either in our subconscious mind, in our spirit, or in the atmosphere around us. If I constantly identify myself with words rooted in disrespect, Divine Collective, even if I mean them playfully, what am I teaching my own spirit about my value? Think about that. What am I rehearsing over my own identity? Think about that. Eventually, the way we identify ourselves becomes the standard we unconsciously accept from others, Spirit told me. When we consistently speak with honor, dignity, compassion, and love towards ourselves, Divine Collective, we begin raising the standard for how others are permitted to treat us. This isn't about fear, it's about alignment. It is about asking ourselves, Divine Collective, does the language I use agree with the person that I'm becoming? And you guys know that I've been talking about language. As I told you that I stopped cursing. You know, I was getting scolded by the elders and I was very embarrassed, Divine Collective. It seemed innocent to me, but I had some elders step in and say, hey, you can use different words, right? And I was a little bit embarrassed, Divine Collective, so I had to work on the way that I spoke. Okay, so I've been there. I'm learning every day. This is a process. I'm by no means perfect at all. I'm learning each and every day. I'm growing each and every day, okay? Spirit is saying, Divine Collective, sometimes awakening isn't about changing your wardrobe, your friends, or your career. Sometimes awakening begins with changing your vocabulary, okay? Because your vocabulary reveals your identity. No, Divine Collective, I don't believe the universe, or from my faith perspective, I don't believe that God sits waiting around to punish us for using the wrong word. However, I do believe that our words shape our hearts, okay? Our thinking, our expectations, and the patterns we reinforce, okay? Scripture says that life and death are in the power of the tongue. And psychology also shows us that the stories we repeatedly tell ourselves influence our beliefs and behaviors. This is why affirmations can be powerful, Divine Collective, and why negative self-talk can be so damaging. Repetition matters, Spirit has told me. So maybe Spirit is inviting us to ask a different question. Instead of asking, can I say this, ask yourself, Divine Collective, does this word build me into why my soul was created to become? If the answer is no, perhaps it's time to choose a new language for yourself. Because your spirit is always listening, Divine Collective, and the relationship you have with yourself becomes the blueprint for the relationships you build with the world, okay? Speak over yourself with the same love, honor, and respect that you're praying someone else will one day give to you. Your words are creating your inner world, Divine Collective, long before they're creating your outer one. Peace, love, and light.